President Donald Trump declaring a national emergency this morning to get up to $8 billion for his border wall. The president claimed America is suffering an invasion of drugs, gangs, and people, making it necessary to go around Congress and access money for other programs. In central Massachusetts, State Senator Michael Moore says that's not how our government should work. Our Olivia Lemmon has more. Olivia?
Brittany, the president did acknowledge that Congress set enough money aside in the government funding bill for ports of entry, but he says about $1.4 billion is not enough for border barriers, and he wants almost $8 billion to build a wall.
I'm going to be signing a national emergency, and it's been signed many times before.
Presidents have declared almost 60 national emergencies in the last 40 years. 31 are still in effect. Political scientist Erica Cornelius-Smith says she's never seen a national emergency declared over a domestic issue like border security.
Usually we see them in relation to issues overseas with hostile governments or foreign states. So we have emergency declarations right now involving Syria or Zimbabwe or North Korea.
The assistant professor at Nichols College says she understands the president may be frustrated at how slow-moving the process can be to get the money he needs for border security, but calling for a national emergency is not necessary. Friday, President Donald Trump made the move in order to get up to $8 billion for his border wall.
I want to do it faster. I could do the wall over a longer period of time. I didn't need to do this, but I'd rather do it much faster.
We'll probably see fairly quickly some kind of challenge in at least one of the federal courts, maybe multiple challenges in court.
State Senator Michael Moore says regardless of what the president thinks of the process, everyone is supposed to work together in a democracy.
You've got the president, you've got the U.S. Senate, the U.S. Congress. Those three entities are supposed to come together for a compromise. This is not a dictatorship, and they're supposed to agree on the funding of these projects.
Moore says this sets new precedents for future presidents.
What happens, okay, when President Trump is out of office and now you have a president come in that declares that we have a national emergency or crisis as far as health care or that with gun control. Now they can use this precedent and move it towards that direction.
Trump says he's ready to fight for the wall, even if it's brought to court.
It's a great thing to do because we have an invasion of drugs, invasion of gangs, invasion of people, and it's unacceptable.
Now, Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer also issued a joint statement calling the move, quote, unlawful and a power grab over a crisis that does, quote, not exist. Olivia Lemmon, Worcester News Tonight.